Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. My name is Garmert Miracle, an ambassador for Hemolife, and with me here in the studio today is the CEO and founder of Hemolife, Mr. Emmanuel Ejike. Welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much for having me. So nice to be here.
Alright. So I would like to know, when was the first time you donated blood? Like, how did you feel? How was your experience like?
I've been a regular blood donor for the past 6 years, and it was just my friend then that had to encourage me. He's a regular blood donor too, and going by my history, I've lost 2 siblings, due to issues surrounding blood donation. So I'm like, okay, I could as well help a life and donate voluntarily. And when I checked it out, read about it, and saw that I wasn't just donating, there were some health benefits that that is attached to voluntarily donating blood. I say, yeah, I want my blood to be able to save other lives, since I can give it and still be normal and healthy. Thank you.
Okay, so I've had time to talk to most people, and I realized that most people don't actually donate blood because they get very nervous.
Okay.
So how did you feel on your first day of donation, and how were you able to overcome your anxiety?
I think the nervousness in some people to donate blood can be due to what sometimes I call the syringe fear. Like, some people just don't like the syringe. Yeah, so, but then I had already conquered that fear, so it wasn't really something to me. But I was also nervous when I saw the thing being drawn, out of my body, like, wow, blood is going out of my body, and then it's a wholesome experience because I was given a very comfortable treatment. I was placed in a very fine, comfy, chair, and I was given some milk. After that, I decided that this is what I want to be doing as much as I have the opportunity.
How do you feel after knowing that when I donate my blood, this blood is actually going to save a life?
Yeah, it's a wholesome experience. The knowledge that I've been able to save a life just by this simple act, it makes me feel fulfilled. I have a lot of joy in knowing that it can go a long way in saving not just a life, but up to 5 lives, 6 lives, because a pint of blood has the ability to affect at least 33 lives.
Alright. So personally, I feel people don't want to donate blood because they feel there are health risks attached.
Yeah.
I don't even know how true that is.
Yeah.
But then from what you said, there are benefits attached to donating blood. So how can we balance this two?
There are no risks attached to voluntarily donating blood.
But what if the system is not safe?
Yeah, so we're also combating that in Hemolife because we are not directing you to a place that have not been verified to be, a safe space for, blood donation. That's why we are working with, hospitals. We are working with the National Blood Transfusion Service. We are working with, medical professionals to ensure that, we reduce the risk of transfusion-transmitted infections, that is TTIs. And we want to eliminate all these issues. And I make bold to say that voluntarily donating blood, when it is done properly, and which we are powering in Hemolife, has a lot of health benefits instead of health risks. Of course, we understand that there are some misconceptions, regarding blood donation, especially in this part of the world, but we are conquering them one step at a time. And with Hemolife introducing the artificial intelligence, which we might talk more about later, it's something that one of the ways we want to use to, combat that, and then also educating people, about the benefits of, voluntarily donating blood. Thank you.
So personally, I haven't donated blood before simply because I've been scared. And so what would you encourage people like myself to be able to donate blood with so much ease and boldness?
I'll start with this. Download the Hemolife app. So it unlocks a lot of experience for you, fun experience. With Hemolife, we have introduced fun into the blood donation, mix. So we have introduced digital badges and rewards. Can you imagine? We are giving a lot of points. We are giving a lot of incentives to be able to, donate blood. And we are packaging the artificial intelligence technology in a way that is fun for you. So when you download the Hemolife app and you register, you can register as a blood donor or a receiver, and you refer your friends, you tell your friends about it. You are introduced to a world of fun in public health. as regards to blood donation. So when you donate, you see that your donation is saving lives in real time. You are seeing it on your dashboard, and you are being given titles like Udogu, and the social interaction that is involved in the whole process. At Hemolife, we are making blood donation fun and educative for a lot of youth like you, also for first-time donors. And we also have welcome gifts and packages for first-time donors at various levels, at our own level at Hemolife, and then at hospitals, at the blood donation centers. And we have a lot of partnerships and also upcoming partnerships with in a lot of organizations and medical professionals that will make this possible. So with the education process that happens within the app, ultimately we look forward to a time when the issues that are related to blood donation are nipped in the bud. So, and we see that future possible with Hemolife.
Okay, so what are some of the real-time AI features that this app offers?
Proximity matching system. So when you want to donate blood or you are requesting blood, especially in times of emergency, utilizing AI, the app would get the people that are nearest to you that are eligible to donate at that point, and then beams it up on your dashboard, so you're able to see they are saved and they're able to save lives in real time. So that's what AI is powering. Also, we have the Me, just like Siri of iOS. So that's an AI assistant. You can call me your AI doctor. When you open the app, it asks you how you are feeling, and you get to interact with me, and me also advises you on what to do. Of course, referring you to instant medical help where necessary. In the future, me will be able to connect you to medical professionals that are closest to you. So that is one of the ways that we are integrating AI into this. We're also integrating AI for locations just to optimize the whole process. So we're also integrating AI to be able to track, blood donation in real time. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us thus far. If you agree with me, it has been a very beautiful and educational session. I look forward to you downloading the app on your Play Store on Google and also your App Store on iOS. See the live today, donate blood. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me. Yeah. See you on the other side.